From a flying bouncy house to a man drowning in chocolate, the first responders on the hit drama 911 have seen it all.
Yeah, and things are heating up ahead of tonight's explosive season finale with a new interim captain shaking things up. Take a look.
When are you coming back?
Well, I don't know, Buck. I might not be.
That's unacceptable. We need to get you unsuspended. Maybe I can talk to the chief, testify on your behalf. That would help, right?
You might get suspended too.
We need you back, Bobby. The place doesn't work without you. So we're doing lineups now. Still at Buckley.
Buck, it's been 2 shifts, but I thought that having Chimney be in charge would be easier on all of you. He's your friend.
Chimney is my friend. Interim Captain Han, he's a monster.
Oh, come on. And star of 911, Oliver Stark, joins us now. Give Chimney a chance, man.
Absolutely not.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So tonight is the season finale of season 2, and we saw from the previews there's going to be, some explosive action going on tonight. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it's
We already know a rig gets blown up. We saw that.
It does, which we did for real, which was very fun.
Oh, really?
Yes, we don't do anything by halves on this show.
Oh, boy.
So we closed off some space downtown and did that. But I think it's an interesting episode because, usually we are the ones reacting to emergencies, whereas this one, we're the victims. We're at the center of it. So it's an interesting take on it. So it's going to be chaotic.
Which happens a lot. You all end up your characters end up in the hospital with injuries a lot on this show.
Very true. I think we need to take a little more care when we go about our daily jobs.
Well, this show is kind of equal parts drama, some comedy in there, a ton of action. And Buck is like a really tough physical guy, but also he's not afraid to get in his feelings, and being emotional. What's it like playing this guy? Do you like being able to play kind of both sides of that? Because some guys aren't comfortable with showing their emotions.
Totally. For me, that's like the best part of playing Buck, to get to show that, you can be both things at the same time. You can be tough, you can be kind of cocky sometimes, a little too cocky, but also be really sensitive and not be afraid to show that side. I think we need kind of more of those characters to show young men and young boys that it's okay to have those emotions.
Yeah, and you've been lucky to be paired with some great women. First season, your love interest was none other than Connie Britton. And then this season, Jennifer Love Hewitt is playing your sister, and you guys as siblings have such great chemistry. Had you met her before you started working on this project?
No, we were actually just texting yesterday because tomorrow will be a year since we first met at the Fox Upfronts. I totally agree. Everything, I always really enjoy our scenes. I was lucky enough to watch the finale a few days ago, and even when on the day, like I might come away from the scene and be like, did that scene work? My scene with her in the finale is my favorite scene of the episode.
Really?
It just always works between us. So I'm very lucky to get to work with
that
her.
episode when she was kidnapped and you helped rescue her, that was wonderful.
Yeah, and you have this like kind of bromance going on with Eddie. They've called you Buddy.
Yes.
But just like you were saying how important it is for them to portray that men can have a softer side and can be emotional, I like that they kind of flipped the script, because it almost seemed like in the beginning that you guys were going to be at each other, and you became really good friends. So.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been easy to continue on that route of them kind of butting heads and competing the whole time. But actually, I feel like the braver choice is to say, no, let's say these guys, look, they look out for each other, they care for each other, they're there for each other. And I think it's necessary to have that kind of relationship on TV.
Yeah, well, you all have a great chemistry with everybody on the show. Really is well done. And you can catch the season finale of 911 tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox. Oliver, great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.